Hiya, everybody. My name is Raccoon Revenant. Also, new model. He looked good. Also, the mouth tracking on this software is a lot better. Before I was using Hyper. This one's called like Prism Live Studio or something like that. But I got a full range of motion now. Since the mouth tracking is better, I can. Anyways, y'all know how happy I am for Ananta to come out. Like, that game just looks so good, and I cannot wait for it to drop. Well, apparently, journos are mad about it. I saw this video by Vara Dark coming up, called Anime GTA Ananta Causes Journo Meltdowns. Am I just not allowed to be happy, bro? Like, can I just have this, please? Like, it doesn't have to be made by some AAA studio. Like, it doesn't have to be. Like, let good games be good, bro. Anyways, enough yapping, let's get into it. Also, sub to Vara Dark, she's awesome.
Activist journos love to attack things that gamers are really excited for. For years leading up to Black Myth Wukong's release, the Access media was saying it doesn't look like it's real, and it's not going to come out, and even if it did come out, it was going to be bad. And of course, when it finally released, it was phenomenal. And Ananta is another title that they have been targeting. It is an anime-style GTA game that they are really bothered by because, of course, it's not made by a AAA company, right, who is going to give them early access and review codes, and they're already really salty over this title's use of certain video game mechanics.
Why is that so true, though? They're always pissed when an indie game comes out that actually looks fire. Like, why? Can you just, like, be happy a game looks good? Like, the indie devs aren't hurting you. They're not putting a gun to your head. Like, no, they're just existing. Let them do it, bro.
And they are really going after this title tooth and nail. I have a few different things to show off, but before I get into the topic, if you enjoy the content I create, check out the links in the description, join the community in my live streams, and consider supporting through Patreon or YouTube memberships. Now, I say this all the time, stay cautiously optimistic because a game can look really phenomenal and then it finally launches and it is buggy and broken, or it is pay to win, or it just isn't living up to the expectations that we had. But with games like Black Myth Wukong, we basically knew it was going to come out and be phenomenal, and Ananta is another game that we have seen a lot of already, and it looks like it has some absolutely great systems in it. A Batman Arkham-style combat system, a Spider-Man game with web swinging, and...
Yeah, I was gonna say, I forgot, I might be spreading misinformation, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure somebody said within, like, the first... 2 days of that gameplay trailer releasing, it hit like 10 million signatures or something like that. Meaning a lot of people are happy for this game and are way excited for it to come out, including me. I need to put my name up on that list, bro. Not that list, the Ananta list. Bad joke, sorry.
Web Suits, a Watch Dogs game where you're able to hack and shut down the city lights, and it is an anime-style GTA game, complete with driving mechanics, heist missions, weapon wheel, GTA character switching, and Sims-style visual...
Did they say hacking cameras is a cyberpunk thing? If I remember correctly, wasn't there like 2 Call of Duty games where you could do that? And they were like old Call of Duty games, you know? Ones that came out before Cyberpunk.
So it already has a lot going for it, and gamers are generally really hyped for it, but the Access media is upset, saying, I can't bring myself to be excited for this game. So it says, I have no issue with video games taking influence from one another.
Yeah, I'm calling Cap.
Sometimes a game like Dark Souls or The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild comes along and becomes so influential that every other developer in the industry wants a slice, but normally these build on systems with their own distinct mechanics and unorthodox quirks. When Genshin Impact arrived almost half a decade ago, it was labeled as a Breath of the Wild clone because of its stamina-based climbing system, Handy Glider.
Which, by the way, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it out there. Fuck Genshin stamina. That shit is ass. Like, oh my god.
and so many other components that were pulled liberally from Nintendo's masterpiece. Its combat was so similar to Nier Automata and other character action titles, while nearly everywhere I was looking was something done better, elsewhere translated into this anime girl gotcha paradise. Now, they're saying Genshin Impact has outgrown these plagiarism accusations in recent years thanks to the sheer amount of creativity in its open world, character designs, music, and narrative. Hoyoverse has created something incredible here, even if its foundation is derivative. The same goes for Star Rail and ZZZ, but now they're saying that when they saw the debut trailer for Project Mugen, now
I forgot it was called Project Mugen. Also, there was another game that was like another open world style game. It was like GTA, but like in medieval times. You were in a really large city, but you could still like zip around with like almost a web slinger type thing.
now
Anyways,
officially
oh
known
yeah,
as
I'm sorry.
Ananta, they were shocked. Developed by Naked Rain and published by NetEase, this open world gotcha adventure is clearly trying to bring the anime GTA 6 meme to life with a game that allows you to drive around a sprawling city by hijacking any car you stumble across, which also can be used during epic chase sequences and shootouts with enemies. Another element to this is the fact that you can play as a cop.
That's not GTA. That sounds more like Sleeping Dogs. Because like your character is an agent of the law enforcement. Why they call them that GTA? They just doing anything, bro.
You can give people tickets and you can pull them over for speeding. Like, it has so much depth to it that at least these developers have promised. Again, maybe when it comes out, these systems won't be as fleshed out as we're expecting, but everything we've seen so far has led to it looking like a really good game. Now, yeah, sure, it does have a lot of systems that do look similar to other games, but I personally don't think that that is a bad thing. We are talking about them taking inspiration from a lot of different games to create a fully unique game. It's not like they literally just reskinned one single game and copy and pasted it. That's not the case here. It says you can also soar across the skylines with swinging and parkour mechanics that are pulled straight from the Insomniac Spider-Man titles. I would call it loosely inspired, but the animations are near identical, but they're not identical. It allows you to soar into the air using momentum just like those games, or slide around the corners of buildings and sprint up surfaces like the PlayStation exclusive wall crawler.
Isn't Ananta coming out only for PS5 though? That's the only console it's releasing on. Also, give me back shots if I'm wrong, but isn't NetEase partnered with Sony? Didn't PlayStation publish the gameplay trailer? Why would they platform a game that's obviously stealing from them, huh? Answer me that, Journo. Fucking idiot.
And it says it sucks games can look this good and feel so hollow.
The game didn't even come out yet. What do they mean hollow? If you looked at that trailer, that gameplay trailer, and we're just like, oh my god, it's so hollow. Get a fucking grip.
They haven't even played it yet, so they don't actually know if it feels hollow.
Dumbass.
It's like they see people talking positively about something on social media and then say to themselves, I have to have the complete opposite opinion.
Virtue
It's almost
signaling.
like they think if everybody is talking about something so positively, they're going to be overshadowed, so they have to have the opposite opinion because they're going to be one of the only people with that opinion online, and then their article might get hate clicks. I think that is a really, really bad strategy. It's a losing strategy, but they can do that because these people are already irrelevant. They say the Grand Theft Auto influences are clear to see, with some shots of the trailer making a concerted effort to mimic Rockstar's own. Anime girls can be seen walking along a scorching beach while
They did not. Are they dead ass saying Rockstar created a beach scene with girls on it? Fuck me if I'm wrong, but I could have sworn there were movies that did it before GTA did. Fucking retards. Oh my god.
Two of the playable characters are filming a TikTok stream while driving through traffic. Now, I personally think that this looks really freaking fun, really exciting, and to top that off, we also had just found out, alongside its newest trailer, that
NetEase's longly awaited gacha game, Ananta, seemingly has no gacha. I forgot about that. Yeah, they got rid of the gacha game. It's literally just gonna be a story game, which fucking finally, holy shit. Like, I'm tired of gambling, bro. Said no one fucking ever. Yeah, I'm still gonna gamble. I hope they have casinos in that game. Yeah, if you ever hear me say gambling is bad, that ain't me. That's a skinwalker. Kill it.
NetEase's longly awaited gacha game, Ananta, seemingly has no gacha character pulls, which is so cool to see because we were all extremely worried about RNG pulls and how pay to win this was going to be, but
Which, I'm sorry, on the topic of gacha, bro, I've been pulling for Ayuna. I pulled 80 times and didn't get her.
now, according to Famitsu's coverage, players can welcome all playable characters just by playing the game. The monetization model instead focuses on customization elements like clothing, vehicles, and DIY options, which I personally think is okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if they're talking about, like, the customization option of your character. But, bro, the clothing stores? You're only ever gonna catch me in some of those, bro. That's the only places I'll visit.
Even though I think that some games can definitely price their cosmetics a bit unfairly, I would rather them sell vehicle skins or costumes for money instead of actually selling characters or boosts or weapons that actually change gameplay for money. Now, again, of course, gamers are extremely excited for this, which is why I'm not shocked to see the Access media trashing it. People are saying things like, we all know GTA 6 is going to be DEI slop, thus I predict this game will overshadow it. It is doing what Western AAAs won't or can't do because they're too afraid to disobey their woke masters. GTA 6 visual styles don't insult Rockstar like that. I personally love the visuals of this game. I think that it looks really cool. I am a bit of a weeb, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do they mean insulting GTA? The game looks fucking beautiful. What are you on, bro? See, this is my problem with tweetards. They just insult anything that looks good. Like, can you open your fucking eyes, please? That one dude's right. It probably will just be DEI slop.
So if something has an anime style, I'm generally going to be attracted to it, and I think that this looks really cool. There's so much detail. There's so many different looking characters and environments. I hope that this comes out and it is actually as badass as it looks, but obviously only time will tell. It's still, a ways away. It's not like it's releasing anytime soon, but it is not gacha slop. It is not a direct copy and paste of another game, and sure, while I do think it takes a lot of inspiration and influences from other games, it's not just a copy and paste of one single title, and this is what gamers want. I don't think that gamers want to deal with Sweet Baby Wolverines, where you have to deal with the ugliest characters imaginable. I don't think...
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's the biggest problem, is because all these, like, Eastern devs be giving us the best, like, actually handcrafted games with hot girls. But the games themselves, bro.
People want to have to deal with Suicide Squad or the Justice Leagues, where they dumb down your rewards to try to get you back into the game every single day and week, even though the gameplay itself is really trash. And maybe this will be a game that doesn't have like a really good story because there's so many different layers to it and elements to it. But if the gameplay is fun, that's what matters. And we are already seeing the journos freak out over this, saying, I can't bring myself to be excited for it because...
See, this is a great case of, if you don't like it, just don't play it. No one's asking you to play it, journos. What we're asking you to do is shut the fuck up when we see a game that looks good. All y'all pussies be melting down when an indie dev publishes a game that's infinitely better than any AAA game. Nintendo ain't shit no more. Microsoft's in the gutter, and PlayStation is just microtransactions out the wazoo. Shit, no, wait, that's EA. My fault. No, PlayStation's just mid at best. Yeah, sorry, God of War fans. That game is just trash. It's not it. It's not it. Uncharted was decent. I'll give y'all that. Uncharted was pretty good. But bro, exclusives just suck. Like, can we all collectively agree on this? We should not be gatekeeping fun. Like that always just seemed so petty.
It just copies too many other games, and I am gonna be playing Grand Theft Auto 6 when it releases.
We don't care that you're gonna play GTA 6. We care about a game that looks fun. GTA 6 might be fun, who knows? But this game looks fun. Anyways, that was that. Really, man, I will never understand the journos. Like, can y'all just be, like, happy A games releasing? Doesn't have to be made by a AAA company. It can be made by literally anyone. It doesn't matter who makes it. You don't have to suck off the rich people. Like, you don't gotta double hand guat the billionaires. Like, for people that, quote unquote, hate the rich, y'all only ever like the rich. And then y'all get pressed when shit like Avowed goes absolutely nowhere. Fuck out of here with that. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, comment what y'all want to see me react to next. Your local ghost raccoon boy is out. You know, I'm gonna end the video like that.